Hello everyone and welcome to the world of the International Fab Talks. Fab Talks is connected with the right kind of individuals across the world, meeting different professionals, unsung heroes and the common man. It is a global platform for people from all walks of life. We'd love to connect with you and understand your journey. What we could learn from your journey, what we could learn from our professionals, how we could connect with the people of the world. When we have the latest technology enabling us to connect with one another, why don't we make the proper and the full use of it? And that is why the International Fab Talks has begun its journey of connecting with people to celebrate life and to help one another grow. We can't live all alone. We need the right kind of professionals in our lives. We need the right kind of people around us to support us on this journey called life. And in fact, we too should support them in return. So dear friends, today we are going to discuss a wonderful topic based on communication. It is based on couples communication program. Today, we have invited a celebrity guest to share his professional expertise. He has more than 3 decades of expertise in this field. To put it precise, 35 plus years of experience as a counselor. You would love to know who is our guest, right? He is none other than Dr. Rajesh Gupta, joining us all the way from Chandigarh. We'll get to know more about his journey. He's a wonderful human being, warm, down to earth. We'll get to know how he's helping couples around India and the world. There are many who have connected with him online and offline. So we'll get to know his journey and what he has to offer today on the Couples Communication Program. Join us to welcome our celebrity guest, none other than Dr. Rajesh. Namaste, sir, and welcome to the session.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, so much for being here today. We go ahead and share your profile and begin the journey. Thank you, sir. So friends, I go ahead and share sir's profile in an official way as I do that regularly on the International Fab Talks. Today, we are privileged to have the honor and presence of Dr. Rajesh Gupta. He's joining us all the way from Chandigarh, India. He's a psychotherapist, hypnotherapist, and a counselor. He has more than 35 years of experience in the field of psychology, HR, etc. Now, dear, I'd like to add more to sir's profile. He's the award winner let me put it right. He has been winning several awards. To mention a few awards over here is winner of the Best Positive Life Coach Award. Winner of the Best Positive Life Coach Award. Another one to mention here is winner of the Best Counseling Center Award. Sir has a counseling center called as Brain Excel. We'll get to know all the details as to what does this counseling center has to offer to the people of India and the people of the world. He's also the winner of Firefox Best International Counselors Award, and he is rated as the topmost 10 career consultants in India. And he's an author as well, a published author. He has written many books. That's really nice, based on psychological issues, the causes, the cures, etc. And you can avail these books on Amazon. And the specialization of his consultant services are based on, let me put it right, brain and behavior consultancy, depression and psychological counseling, certified career strategist, and as well as certified parenting coach, relationship and family counseling, pre and post marital counseling. That's wonderful. Consulting mind and memory issues, counseling for children and adolescents. That's really nice. And of course, if you have had a breakup, how you have to jump and come out of that breakup, how you have to rise above that, not to drown yourself in self-pity or, not feel gloomy and sad about it. Sir has special techniques. He and his team, they work very well to help all those couples who have, broken up with their partners. And there is a breakdown consultation where he helps you to bounce back emotionally stronger, to respect yourself and to overcome that sad phase in your life. Today, we'll get to know more about Sir's journey and how he's going to help us on the Couples Communication Program. I'm sure there are several couples out there, either married couples, unmarried couples, and of course, the ones who are in live-in relationships. We'll get to know how we can save the relationship, how we can save our marriages, etc. today from this wonderful program with our celebrity guest, none other than Dr. Rajesh Gupta. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. That's really nice. So, we'd like to know now about this special program of yours, which you are conducting regularly, which is based on communication, called as the communication technique to help couples. And you've named it very nicely, that is the Couples Communication Program. इसके बारे में आप हमारे लिए किस तरह की जानकारी देना चाहेंगे और किस तरह लोगों का मदद कर पाएंगे आप थोड़ा स्पष्टता से बताएंगे तो बहुत बहुत मेहरबानी होगी।
Thank you for sharing this question. Very intelligent question. According to many surveys in India, there's a lot of communication gap before the couples. It may be married couples, unmarried couples, or spouses who are going to be married. So basically, a depression rate is at the alarming stage. So to cope up with a healthy relation among the couples, living couples as well as the married couples, we have launched a program that is called the Couples Communication Program. एंड बेसिकली अगर आप एक डाइवोर्स का मेन रीजन लें और एक जो उनमें डिससेटिस्फेक्शन है आजकल के कपल्स में, इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन। बिकॉज मैनी सर्वे सेज कि जब भी देयर इज सम कॉन्फ्लिक्ट अमंग टू पीपल, इट इज नॉट दिस सब्जेक्ट मैटर, इट इज द टोन टेनर एंड जेस्चर। इट इज accountable more in 90% cases. So if we cannot communicate properly, we cannot have a healthy relationship. So basically communication is just to express yourself. So normally when a person A wants to communicate, it is misunderstood by B, and there's no patience left to clarify what does it mean. Communication is to convey your feelings in the right way, right frequency, and to the right person in the right way. That is the most important. So basically we have researched that in any couples, maybe living couples or other couples, communication is a major problem. So just by improving their couple communications, emotions, and patience level, we have devised this program known as Couples Communication Program, and we have come out with a wonderful results.
Excellent, sir. That's really nice. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. Now we'll get to know more about this beautiful program called as the CCP, that is Couples Communication Program. Now, sir, it's also for the unmarried and married couples here. So all of us are included into this. We're going to learn a lot. So we would love to know now, when one spouse communicates, when one partner communicates in a soft way, in a polite way, as you mentioned, tone, they communicate very politely also. The other partner is very aggressive or doesn't take that communication seriously. They take it very lightly. जितना आप प्यार से पेश आते हो, जितना नर्मता से पेश आते हो, उतना आपका फायदा उठाते हैं। ये तो बहुत सारे लोग बोल चुके हैं, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन पेपर में बुक्स में पढ़ चुके हैं हम लोग। बहुत एक्सपीरियंस के साथ हम शेयर कर रहे हैं। जब नर्मता से पेश आते हैं, कम्युनिकेट करते हैं, तो हमारे फायदा उठाते हैं। दैट वी आर वीकर, इट कुड बी आइदर ऑफ द जेंडर्स। तो इसके बारे में आप किस तरह का टिप दे पाएंगे और शेयर कर पाएंगे हमारे लिए?
जो पोलाइटली बोलते हैं उसको मैं नम्रता नहीं कहूंगा, आई वुड कॉल दैट दे आर नॉन असर्टिव। आप बड़े सॉफ्ट होके भी असर्टिव हो सकते हो, बट इफ वन ऑफ द कपल इज नॉन असर्टिव, उसको असर्टिव होना पड़ेगा। Assertive does not mean that you should speak loudly. Assertiveness does not mean that you should um, talk in a high pitched tone. No, it is to convey your feelings in a very polite, soft, but in a firm way. So जिसको आप सॉफ्ट बोल रही है, मैं उसको कहूँ दे आर नॉन असर्टिव। अगर आजकल किसी को जमाने में सक्सेसफुल होना है, यू हैव टू बी एन असर्टिव। ठीक है? सो इफ यू आर असर्टिव, but if you are still polite and soft, nobody can take advantages of it. You have to be assertive. And if you are not assertive, my suggestion is go for assertiveness training. It is a new kind of training related to behavior communication, but it is a must for every individual.
Excellent, sir. That's really wonderful. Can you just give us an example or two as to how we should, communicate in an assertive fashion? Like, if you can
So
help me.
basically क्या होता है कि the first stage of the whenever any couples live in other, they comes to us, we try to take one test. नॉर्मली इंडिया में जो एक कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन या कपल थेरेपी या कपल काउंसलिंग में है, लोगों का एक मिसकंसेप्शन है, यू जस्ट गो टू अ काउंसलर, यू हैव देयर आइडियाज एंड उसके बारे में एक ही सिटिंग में उनका जो भी इश्यूज हैं वो सब हो जाएगा, पर ऐसा नहीं है। एटलीस्ट आई डू स्टार्ट इन माई सेंटर, मैं उनका एक टेस्ट लेता हूं, दैट इज कॉल्ड द बिहेवियर कोग्निटिव एनालिसिस टेस्ट। उसमें कुछ इंग्रेडिएंट्स होते हैं। वी ट्राई टू चेंज सर्टेन पैरामीटर्स, लाइक उनकी पर्सनैलिटी क्या है, उनके लर्निंग स्टाइल्स क्या हैं, उनका पेशेंस लेवल कैसा है, उनकी प्लानिंग एंड स्पॉन्टेनिटी लेवल कैसा है, उनमें टैक्टफुल एंड डिप्लोमेटिक लेवल कैसा है, उनमें सोशल सेंस लेवल कितनी है, उनमें ऑब्सेशन लेवल कितना है, उनका इमोशनल लेवल कितना है, उनका लाइफ में एटीट्यूड लाइफ लेवल कैसा है, और उनका आईक्यू लेवल कैसा है। सो बेस्ड ऑन देम, हम जब दोनों को उनकी मैचिंग करते हैं, तो उसमें से अगर इसमें से किसी पैरामीटर्स में कम होती है, तो वी ट्राई टू मेक अ कंपेयर। ऑलराइट। तो जब ये इसमें से कुछ ऐसा भी होता है कि कई बार जब हम इनका कंपेरेटिबिलिटी चार्ट ड्रॉ करते हैं, तो कुछ साइकोलॉजिकल इश्यूज भी निकल जाते हैं, जैसे एंजाइटी, स्ट्रेस, डिप्रेशन, ओसीडी। सो जो साइकोलॉजिकल इश्यूज से होंगे ग्रसित लोग, उनका डेफिनेटली बिहेवियर वैसा नहीं होगा। सो डेफिनेटली वी सजेस्ट देम कि आप बिफोर गोइंग फॉर अ कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम, आप अपनी साइकोलॉजिकल काउंसलिंग से अपने आप को ठीक करने की कोशिश कीजिए। एंड इफ यू डोंट वांट टू टेक काउंसलिंग, आप अपने को सेल्फ हेल्प कीजिए, सो दैट आपको हम असर्टिव बना सकें और दोनों में कम्युनिकेशन का मैजिक बना सकें। सो दिस टेस्ट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड उसमें कई और भी टेस्ट हैं, जिसके बारे में बाद में बात करूंगा। बट दिस इज अ प्राइमरी बिफोर ड्राइंग अ कंपेरेटिबिलिटी चार्ट। आप ना तो कपल काउंसलिंग बैलेंस कर सकते हैं, ना आप कपल कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम को पूरी तरह से आप ठीक हो सकते हैं।
Ji sir. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Dr. Rajesh, sir. Thank you. We'd like to now know, like, what is the duration of this test? Like, will it take like 1 hour, half an hour? Is it online, offline?
This is online as well as offline. This is just a half an hour test. So in first test, we take this test. It may be online, offline, because now because of Zoom, we are doing this test around the world, and we have clients pan world, and they're comfortable and doing online and then subsequent test and sessions on Zoom meetings.
Yes, that's really nice. Thank you so much. Now, Dr. Rajesh, what I'd like to ask you is about the premarital counseling couples, like before their marriage. Do they have to undergo this test, like, and then go in for marriage? Like, what is it?
डेफिनेटली आजकल मैरिज क्यों सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो पा रही? आई वुड लाइक दैट इन मैनी केसेस वी कम अक्रॉस दैट टाइप ऑफ कपल्स, जो कि कहते हैं हमने 5 साल डेटिंग की, बट आफ्टर मंथ्स टाइम दे वांट डाइवोर्स, क्योंकि उनकी उनकी वो कंपेटेबिलिटी नहीं थी। सो वी हैव आल्सो इंट्रोड्यूस प्री मैरिटल काउंसलिंग। सो उसमें हम दोनों स्पाउसेस को ट्रेन करते हैं, अंडरस्टैंड, उनके लिए भी हम ये वाला चार्ट ड्रॉ करते हैं, एंड वी टेल देम हाउ टू एडजस्ट। अगर किसी को गुस्सा है, तो डेफिनेटली विल advise him to work on anger management, because anger does not mean ki if one of the partner is aggressive, why should the other person should undergo his aggressive mood? So in premarital counseling, we also take this test.
That is excellent, sir. Thank you so much for sharing that. Now, so one very sensitive question before we go ahead. As you mentioned, like communication, it should be good. And as you mentioned also that एक इंसान, एक पार्टनर का गुस्सा दूसरे पार्टनर क्यों सहना है? नहीं सहना है. The partner should not tolerate the anger issues of the other partner. Now, there are certain partners, under the influence of alcohol, they behave in one way. And when the alcohol effect subsides, and when they are very sober, they have a different type of communication style. They are very good, very soft, very nice, polite. When they consume alcohol, their communication style changes. And this has caused a lot of, problems in many, many families. Now, how would you like to go about this question? Because it's a tough question, I know.
We suggest them, the person who consumes liquor, he is not in his senses. And when you consume liquor, So you articulate in much more aggressive tone, and many of the past issues they come up without any rhyme and reasons. So we suggest other partner to keep mum, try to diffuse the situation, do not argue. Not only this type of problems arises in case of those person who drinks. Even now ladies have started drinking. I've seen many cases ladies are drinking but gents are not drinking. So in that cases, this also holds good in case of when a person is narcissist or bipolar. So we tell them to handle them tactfully. So as I suggested, कि when a person is not tactful, we suggest him how to do tactfulness. And this is also part of assertiveness training. You should know how to tactful them in such kind of situation.
Excellent, sir. I really agree with what you've shared. Thank you very much. As you've just spoken about narcissism, narcissistic personality or bipolar personality. Now, this is also one very major issue where many of the couples, there's a lot of clashes going on or misunderstandings going on, hatred going on, and then one fine day they separate. So if one of the partner is belonging to that group, like the narcissist group, like how does one go about this issue? How will you be able to help couples who are in this trap?
Normally, we suggest them, and the person who is not a narcissist, we tell them that if your partner is narcissist, either you should be able to compromise to 100%. Do not accept any positive sign from the narcissist personality because it has no treatment. Or if the bipolar personality, you have to take medicines for whole of the life. So basically, their mood swings are too much unpredictable. So we suggest the other partner to do a lot of meditation, a lot of stress management techniques, and to ignore them at times. And when they create a fuss, better avoid that situation. So we tell them. But in 90% of the cases, if your spouse is bipolar or narcissistic, then life is not good.
Yes, sir. Now, sir, what I'd like to ask you is like, we'll talk about the couples who are married now. They are married and they have children. And there is a lot of, friction going on at home. And we would suggest all those couples to come and meet the right kind of counselors or therapists to heal yourselves in front of your children. You should not fight. That is one thing that we'd love to put forward. Now, how do you help parents who are always quarreling, always blaming each other? How can the couple communication therapy help quarreling parents, especially in front of their children, to control themselves, to be assertive but not to be aggressive? How would you help them if at all any of the couples come to you for this counseling session?
Definitely. I'm also parenting expert, and we strongly suggest them that if you're fighting, do not fight in front of children. But yes, I said ki our comparability chart gives us an indication of that. On the basis of that, we tell them to take a remedial measures. So another test which is we use is the couples communication program is the love map, how they understand each other, how much love do they have. So from that chart, that test, we can draw conclusion how much they love, how much the understanding they have. So we tell them, most of the couples, so unko we suggest them go for some meditation programs, create some resolution for the peaceful environment, at least in front of children. So as a result of that, we find there's a lot of improvement in their behavior. And I've seen one thing that a couple may have belongingness to each other, but for the sake of their children, they are ready to compromise. This is my personal experience. They change enormously. And nowadays, parenting ke liye people are coming forward. They're ready to do anything for their children. So when we suggest them, they undergo a lot of changes.
That's really nice. That's good news. That's really nice. I'm sure everyone for their children, every parent for their children or child will definitely make a few sacrifices and see that their child grows in a beautiful way, in a beautiful, happy atmosphere. Now, sir, what we'd love to know is actually what is the full and the holistic work that you do with the couples communication program. I would like a clear picture of that for our audience as well as for all
So,
those who are hearing us today.
so basically, we tell them that everyone is a psychologist, especially ladies. There are three kinds of ego states: child ego, adult ego, and the old ego. So, as the name suggests, even an old person can have a child ego, and a child can have a old ego. So, in child ego, this is kind of personalities where is a person is innocent, innovative, and childlike. Adult, उनकी जो behavior होता है, that is very much like adult, and old men, they try to give all suggestions and all that. So we tell them, try to recognize whether your spouse belongs to child ego, adult ego, and old ego. Child वाले ego जो उनको होते हैं, उनको कैसे handle करना होता है? उनको handle करना होता है थोड़ा सा प्यार से and in a tactful way. जिनकी एडल्ट ईगो होता है उनको ज्यादा हैंडल करने की जरूरत नहीं है, और जो जिनकी ओल्ड ईगो होती है जिनमें जिसमें स्पाउस में, उनको थोड़ी सी रिस्पेक्ट देनी होती है। जैसे कि हमारे घर में एल्डर लोग होते हैं, इफ यू वांट टू टेक एनी उनसे कुछ, आप अगर उनको थोड़ी सी रिस्पेक्ट दोगे ना, दे विल हैंडल वेरी नाइसली। सो सिमिलरली वी टेल कपल्स टू अंडरस्टैंड वन। नंबर टू, देयर कैन बी, जब भी दो स्पाउसेस में कुछ भी कम्युनिकेशन होती है, ओनली फोर स्टेजेस कैन बी देयर। फर्स्ट इज आई एम ओके, यू आर नॉट ओके, दैट रिफ्लेक्ट्स द डोमिनेंस ऑफ वन, और ही इज हैविंग सुपीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स। अगर दोनों स्पाउस में से किसी की इनकम बहुत ज्यादा है और हाईली क्वालिफाइड है, ऐसी सिचुएशन होगी। Second situation is, I am not okay, you are okay. That means one of the spouse is getting influenced by the other person. Third is, जहाँ पे mostly clashes होते हैं, I am not okay, you are not okay. Both are confused what to do. And the best solution is, I am okay, you are okay. So we try जो भी हमारे पास आता है, so उसमें एक और हमारा टेस्ट होता है, that is honoring each other's dreams. हर एक इंसान के, every person has a dream. So we tell them कि you try to know the dreams of each other and try to contribute, and your goal should be centered towards your children and the future. If your goal setting is towards the future, you do not fight for small things. And also we tell them that try to find your happiness destination, and try what are the steps you got to take to optimize your happiness. And most of the couples, definitely after a few sessions, they come for this situation. And we have another test, compromise. We tell that each and every couple has to compromise to some extent. It is a different thing. Some a person can compromise to 30%, other can compromise to 70%. Definitely we tell them what is the wonderful panacea which is named as compromise. It is also psychological test. We try to see how much compromise ability is there. So we tell them. We also tell them to go for mind empowerment programs, stress reduction treatment, to uh, use some relaxation therapies, to do some joint havan and all that, this kind of issues. तो जिससे कि घर में ना एक थोड़ी सी ना एक बिलोंगिंगनेस बढ़ती है। तो उससे हमने देखा है कि जब भी हम उनको ये चीजें, हम उनको होलिस्टिक चीजें सजेस्ट करते हैं, जैसे वी टेल देम गो फॉर ए वॉक, हैव ए कॉमन गोल, find some time to spend in the family, try to praise each other, try to dance with each other, have some fun time, ठीक है, एक दूसरे के पेरेंट्स की रिस्पेक्ट करो. So these are small things but contribute a lot in this couples communication program.
Excellent. So what I liked about you sharing is like praise one another in the entire family. If at all it is between the couple, praise each other and acknowledge the good in one another as a whole in the family.
Yes.
Now, so what I'd like to focus on is now, see, देखिए, we have seen several of the people. I have met several people till date. अपने भी और गैर भी. We have met a lot of strangers and people who we know are friends and their friend circle and families and all of that. The couple are okay with each other. They communicate very nicely. They love each other. They respect each other. But बाहर से कुछ ना कुछ अंदर प्रॉब्लम्स डाल के छोड़ जाते हैं। और ये कौन, हु इज द पर्सन कमिंग एंड डिस्टर्बिंग द पीस बिटवीन द कपल, इज द फैमिली मेंबर्स, वन ऑफ द फैमिली मेंबर्स। लड़का या लड़की की तरफ से कोई ना कोई एक पत्थर फेंकेगा उन दोनों के बीच में, और वो रिपल इफेक्ट हो जाएगा और देन डिस्टर्बेंस हो जाएगी। तो बहुत सारे अच्छे अच्छे रिश्ते जो है have been destroyed because of the interference of the third person in the family, a blood relative or a distant relative. Now, how do you help couples when they are being targeted by somebody outside their zone?
Very important question. Very important question. I agree that in most of the families, it is being inflicted in one way or another way. So basically, whenever a couple comes to me and try to take a sessions under couples communication, then I tell them, try to find out the definition of a family. When you are married to a spouse, so the your immediate family is you, spouse, and your children. Now your parents, sisters, and other relatives, they belong to the extended family. I try to educate them. The person who's going to spend most of that time is your spouse. Your parents are old. Your sister or brother, they are going to marry. They'll be happy. Why are you spoiling your life because of them? And another thing, we have a test that is called the repair attempts test. सो इस टेस्ट में हमें लोग पता चल जाता है कि वो कौन कितना रिपेयर करने की कोशिश करते हैं। सो उससे हमें उनकी साइकोलॉजी पता लग जाती है। सो वी एजुकेट देम that being the family of immediate family, do not be influenced by the extended family members, because later or sooner they'll be busy. So ultimately, once you spoil, so we have a repairs attempts test, and we educated how to attempt repairs। अगर कुछ ऐसी बात भी हो जाती है, कुछ कन्फ्लिक्ट्स भी हो जाती है, तो आप कैसे रिपेयर कर सकते हैं। एंड वी हैव अनदर टेस्ट दैट इज कॉल्ड एक्सेप्टिंग इन्फ्लुएंस। कौन सा स्पाउस कितनी जल्दी इन्फ्लुएंस में आ जाता है, उससे हमें पता चल जाता है। सो आफ्टर दैट टेस्ट वी एडवाइज दैट spouse not to come in the influence. So psychology has done wonderful under this couples communication program. We have wonderful series of tests जिसमें एक एक छोटे छोटे पैरामीटर का हमने ध्यान रखा हुआ है। एंड नॉट ओनली दैट, और अगर किसी को लगता है तो हम उसको एजुकेट भी करते हैं। वी गिव एग्जांपल्स।
That's really nice. I'm happy to hear about this new test. That's really nice. अभी एक क्वेश्चन है सर, देखिए हम इस पर फोकस करना चाहेंगे। दिस इज कनेक्टेड विद द प्रीमैरिटल काउंसलिंग। It should be very strictly or very ethically conducted. The session on making them understand the importance of taking care of their parents. Now, after the marriage, one of the partner will disagree to or will not give the permission or not allow the other partner to take care of his or her parents. It could be a boy or the girl side, both sides. There will be a lot. Why you're taking care of your parents? Why do you need to support them financially? तो financial aspects को लेके आप किस तरह की मदद कर पा रहे हैं सभी couples को, especially pre-marital first and then afterwards post-marital भी बात करेंगे. First, I would love you to share this with regard to what kind of measures do you take to help them to understand the importance of financial matters in their life before tying the knot.
If you see Indian legal system, Constitution of India, here the marriage is defined as a contract. What is contract? Contract is a understanding between two peoples how to behave in future for a particular purpose. So marriage is the same. So we tell them before marriage, you decide all things. Who's dependent on you? What is your salary? What is your income? What are your expenditure? We tell them जो भी आपका ऐसे इश्यूज हैं फाइनेंशियल मैटर्स में, यू शुड बी वेरी क्लियर अबाउट दैट। व्हाट इज द सैलरी ऑफ द बॉय, व्हाट इज द सैलरी ऑफ द गर्ल, घर का खर्चा कैसे चलाया जाएगा, आपने किसको कौन से कितने पैसे देने हैं, यू शुड हैव ए जॉइंट फंड और दिस थिंग। हम उनको सबसे पहले ये सजेस्ट कहते हैं कि फाइनेंस इज वन ऑफ द कॉर्नर स्टोन्स जिसके करके मैक्सिमम कन्फ्लिक्ट्स होते हैं, मे बी इन पर्सनल लाइफ और मे बी इन द फैमिली लाइफ। वी टेल देम ये सबसे पहले क्लियर कर लीजिए।
दैट्स रियली नाइस। अभी शादी के बाद में अगर लड़ाई झगड़ा हो गया, आप अपने माँ को इतने पैसे दे रहे हैं, अपने रिश्तेदार को इतने दे रहे हैं, आप इनको हेल्प कर रहे हैं, उनको हेल्प कर रहे हैं परिवार में, हमारे यू you नो परिवार में हम नहीं कर पा रहे, आप ही कर पा रहे, अपने लोगों के लिए कर रहे हो, हमारे लोगों को, आई एम नॉट डूइंग इट फॉर माय फैमिली, लाइक दिस अ लॉट ऑफ fights, especially in India. I have seen that and heard a lot. What's the problem with, this is what is the problem. The financial aspect has destroyed several families. So how do we repair this? I mean, after the marriage, how do you help them to repair it?
So we tell them to be rational. We tell them sit, हमारे ऑफिस में बैठो, घर में बैठो, जो भी एक दूसरे की हेल्प सपोर्ट कर रहा है, इज इट जेन्युइन? पेरेंट्स से बढ़कर लाइफ में कोई नहीं होता। इफ इट इज नीडी, अगर आप लाइफ में कुछ आते हो, ठीक है, अगर आपको लगता है कुछ दूसरा स्पाउस जो है वो कुछ ज्यादा मदद कर रहा है, देयर शुड बी सम रेशनल। सो मोस्टली मैंने देखा है कि जब आप उनको नेगोशिएटिव टेबल पे बिठाते हो, एंड वी टेल वन थिंग दैट इज कॉल्ड एम्पैथी, इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ इमोशनल टेस्टिंग। सो बेसिकली हमारे में वी आल्सो टेक टेस्ट रिलेटिंग टू इमोशंस, एज आई सेड। सो बेसिकली क्या है कि इमोशनल क्वेश्चन का टेस्ट लेते हैं, साथ में इंटेलिजेंस का भी हम टेस्ट लेते हैं। तो वी टेल देम टू एम्पैथाइज। अगर वाइफ को हस्बैंड से प्रॉब्लम है, तो हम कहते हैं जस्ट ट्राई टू एक्सचेंज योर रोल। हैड यू बीन द सन ऑफ द ओल्ड पेरेंट्स कहाँ पे जाएंगे? एंड वी ऑल्सो टेल देम टू एम्पैथाइज कि लाइफ में जो भी आप सो करोगे वही आपको बोना पड़ेगा। अगर आप अपने बच्चों के सामने ऐसे लड़ाई झगड़े करोगे तो अल्टीमेटली अ स्टेज विल कम कि जब आप बुजुर्ग हो जाओगे तो आपके साथ भी ऐसा ही होगा। सो मोस्टली most of the couples they try to compromise on these lines here and there। थोड़ा बहुत वो कुछ झगड़ा वगड़ा करने के बाद, निगोशिएटिंग टेबल के बाद, उनमें काफी में अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो जाती है। if we try to we suggest them to empathize the situation and rules।
Thank you for sharing that. That's really nice. Through negotiations and empathy, we could solve the problem,
yes
right? Once
yes
they come
yes
to you or to any counselor, they could just settle that very beautifully and not create lots of hate and anger in the house. So, Abhi, एक sensitive question, a very sensitive question, very, very sensitive question. I should take the permission of the public and share this question. It's about their personal intimacy. They are very close to each other, अच्छे से रिश्ते physically, they have a good chemistry together, but yet one partner is attracted to somebody outside, irrespective of gender. I'm sharing this. One of the partner is attracted outside. वो बाहर का रिश्ता भी वो बाहर के रिश्ते भी संभालना चाहते हैं और घर के भी रिश्ता यहाँ अंदर भी, they want to have it both. When one of the partner come to know that this particular partner of mine is having an affair out, she or he wants to separate, but the partner who is in fault doesn't want to let go of his or her spouse. So how do you deal with this? He or she loves the partner. They love their partner. They don't want to leave, but they want to have fun outside the marriage. So when such cases come to you, how does the couple communication program help such couples who love each other, but they are attracted outside? थोड़ी देर के लिए थोड़ा सा fun entertainment and then they come back home. So how do you deal with such
ऐसे
situations?
ऐसे केसेस बहुत आ रहे हैं कि वन ऑफ द स्पाउस, ये नहीं कि सिर्फ जेंट्स के हो रहे हैं, लेडीज के भी हो रहे हैं। इट इज वेरी कॉमन नाउ डेज। सो ऐसे जब केसेस आते हैं और जब किसी एक को स्पाउस लगता है तो नेचुरली दे हैव अ वेरी ब्रोकन हार्ट, दे आर इन डिप्रेशन, स्ट्रेस, एंजाइटी, बहुत ज्यादा डिप्रेशन में हो जाते हैं। सो इन सच केसेस सबसे पहले तो जिस जो भी स्पाउस जो है उसको हम सबसे पहले कहते हैं कि आप थोड़ी देर के लिए ना अलग हो जाए उस कपल से, सो दैट उस स्पाउस को आपकी थोड़ी सी इंपॉर्टेंस भी पता चलना चाहिए, दैट ही कैन अंडरस्टैंड द पेन ऑफ सेपरेशन। And in the meantime, we try to repair his depression, stress, anxiety, whatever it is. And we try ki what if divorce is taken? Think of your next problems life में क्या आएंगी after 1 year, after 2 year, after 3 years, जहां पे ladies or gents they are financially sound, वहां पे ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स नॉर्मली दे गो फॉर डाइवोर्स, दे डोंट लिसन. बट जहां पे एक स्पाउस फाइनेंशियली डिपेंडेंट है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, उनकी ब्रदर्स या सिस्टर्स की मैरिज होने वाली होती हैं, सो डेफिनेटली आफ्टर सेपरेशन उनको थोड़ी देर सेपरेट करने के बाद वी ट्राई टू कन्विंस कि ऐसा क्या रीजन हुआ कि दैट अदर स्पाउस हैज गॉन आउट ऑफ होम. तो मोस्टली जो मेरे पास डाटा निकल के आता है इन माय केसेस, वो ये देखा है, इधर वन ऑफ द स्पाउसेस रूड, मूड स्विंग्स बहुत ज्यादा है, उनको सेक्स की सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं देती. एंड अनदर थिंग विच आई डू, आई टेल ईच एंड एवरी कम्युनिकेशन कि आपकी कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम्स हो, आपको रात को सोने से पहले यू इंडल्ज इन अ 7 minutes कम्युनिकेशन. व्हाट इज दैट? वी सजेस्ट देम, जब आपके घर के पेरेंट्स सो जाएं, आपके बच्चे सो जाएं, स्विच ऑफ योर मोबाइल, स्विच ऑफ योर टीवी, एंड 7 मिनट्स में पहले एक स्पाउस बोलेगा आज के दिन में क्या हुआ, कैसा रहा, और जो भी कुछ कहना, सेकंड स्पाउस विल नॉट इंटरफियर. Similarly, when his 7 minutes are completed, we tell other spouse to communicate his or her state of mind. So ultimately ये देखा 7 minutes कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन में वो कपल्स अपने जितने भी फीलिंग्स हैं, इमोशंस हैं, वो निकाल देते हैं. सो अल्टीमेटली जब वो इस तरह के होते हैं तो वी टेल देम थोड़ी दिनों के लिए सेपरेट हो जाओ. जो भी स्पाउस उसको डिप्रेशन, स्ट्रेस जो भी है, वी ट्राई टू वर्क with a hypnotherapy, past life regression or whatever it may be. And then ultimately हम उनको कहते हैं आप थोड़ी देर के लिए मिलिए, 1 घंटे के लिए, जो भी है. सो अल्टीमेटली मैंने देखा कि 80% केसेस में दे कम टू नेगोशिएटिंग टेबल. और जिसको भी मोस्टली लोगों को जो भी स्पाउस आउटसाइड द मैरिज निकलता है, सो उनको अगर अपनी गलती हो जाती है तो 80% केसेस में कॉम्प्रोमाइज हो जाता है थ्रू कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम. और उसमें जो 7 minutes कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन टेक्निक है, दैट वाज वेरी गुड.
That's really nice. So it's a great tip that you shared. At least 7 minutes. If
यस,
not 17
इट इज
minutes,
अ
at
वेरी
least 7
इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग.
minutes.
और मैंने देखा कि जिनमें बहुत से झगड़े होते हैं, इमोशनल प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, ऑल ऑफ फाइनेंशियल, दिस थिंग जो भी है, 7 minutes कम्युनिकेशन इफ यू यूज फॉर अ मंथ, उनमें कोई शेयर करने के लिए कुछ बचता ही नहीं है. इट्स अ
Great.
वेरी ग्रेट सोल्यूशन. 7 minutes कम्युनिकेशन, डेली कम्युनिकेशन.
That's really nice. So I'm sure all of them will take this tip very seriously and spend at least 7 minutes with your spouse. Sir, अभी आपने ये शेयर किया है 7 minutes का टेक्निक या टिप. Travel a lot. They are working in the corporate sector or they have their business where they have to travel from one state of India to another or one country to another. When couples are on tours, one of the spouses, there's a lot of cheating going on
यस,
behind the back.
एग्री.
How do you balance? How do you help such couples? Like, do they come forward and they seek help?
नॉर्मली ऐसे केसेस बड़े कम होते हैं कि जो इफ पर्सन इज लिविंग आउटसाइड, उनके नॉर्मली अगर कुछ एडल्ट्री या कुछ ऐसे एक्स्ट्रा मैरिटल अफेयर्स हैं तो वो लाइट में नहीं आते. बट यस, डेफिनेटली उनमें भी हम सेम टेक्निक जैसे मैंने पहले बताया, 7 minutes कम्युनिकेट्स, थोड़ा सा सेपरेट रह के देखो. एंड वी हैव आल्सो टेस्ट दैट इज कॉल्ड द enjoyable कन्वर्सेशन स्केल, जिसमें उसमें पता चल जाता है कि किसी एक कपल में enjoyment के लिए conversion rate है या नहीं. So we tell them at least spend some time. And now I've seen that in many couples, extramarital affairs out of the marriage home, it is being accepted. Open sex is getting common nowadays, like foreign countries. Couples are accepting it. Even I've seen in many newspapers and in other कि जो friends हैं वो they exchange their spouses to enjoy sex. Spouses, many husbands, they exchange their partners to have sex with others. It is very common, very rare. But it is being accepted now, part of Indian civilization.
And it should not be accepted in the Indian
Yes, yes,
society, you
yes.
know.
But it is common.
It
It
has
is
come,
very common in the
but
high
it should not
society.
spread.
Yeah, it should not spread, but it's very common in the high society.
Yes, I understand, sir. I understand that.
But it is not a good thing, in my opinion.
Yes, that's really true. Like we have to really uphold the Indian values and like one spouse
Yes,
or one
yes,
partner.
yes.
That's really nice. That's the way it should go. Follow
Because
monogamy.
उससे क्या health problems काफी बढ़ सकती है.
Ji.
Because it is psychologically health wise proved that if you take sex with so many people, there can be exposure of so many health problems.
Thank you, sir, for sharing that sensitive topic. No offense to anybody on this platform. We are just discussing in general. We have not taken out anybody's names. We have just discussed in general. So do not take anything to heart or anything seriously. It's only a discussion, not to hurt anybody's sentiments. Now, sir, another important thing that I'd love to share and ask, not share, I'd like to ask you about is with regard to food. Fill his stomach and he will be happy. You know, you can win a man by way of reaching his stomach or my खाना खिला दो सही तो he will forever be with you, something like that. पुराने का लोग जो बोलते हैं. अब the best way to reach a man is through his stomach, ऐसा कुछ मैंने सुना पढ़ा है कहीं. तो आजकल खाना को लेके बहुत बहुत लड़ाई झगड़ा, मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स, कड़वी बातें बोलते हैं. कभी कभी खाना फेंक भी उठा के फेंक भी देते हैं. जिसने बनाया खाना जस्ट थ्रो ऑन द फेस और थ्रो इट ऑन द फ्लोर. टेम्पर टैंट्रम्स बहुत हो जाती है. वो बच्चे देखते हैं, वो भी उन लोग कभी कभी सीखते हैं बच्चे भी. तो खान how should we respect food at home? So as a counselor and as a specialist in this field of the couples counseling program or the couples communication program, how would you want to sensitize the couples towards bhojan food?
ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स आजकल बहुत ज्यादा आ रही है जहाँ पे वर्किंग कपल्स हैं. स्टिल अभी जो इंडिया के जेंट्स हैं, they have not come to reach to a stage where they can recognize because our spouse is earning, working like them, and still they expect कि वो ऑफिस में आने के बाद उनके लिए खाना भी बनाए. ऐसे केसेस में ये प्रॉब्लम बहुत ज्यादा हो रही है. तो बेसिकली मेरे पास एक रिसेंट केस है, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. तो हस्बैंड वाज लाइक दैट, वेरी ट्रेडिशनल, एंड हिज वाइफ वाज अ क्लास 1 ऑफिसर. तो खाना फेंक देता था. एंड वाइफ वाज वेरी सेंसिटिव, एंड उस पे कई बारी हाथ भी उठाया उसने. सो आई टेल देम, मैंने कहा तुम घर में हड़ताल कर दो. क्या मैं भी तुम्हारी तरह तुम्हारी जितनी इनकम लाती हूँ, मैं भी काम करती हूँ, मुझे बच्चों को भी देखना होता है. तुम कुछ दिन क्या, आई एम टायर्ड, आई कैन नॉट कुक. या तो आप कुक रख लो या आप खुद बनाओ. 3 दिन बाद उनके हस्बैंड, उन्होंने कानों को हाथ लगाया कि घर को तुम ही संभाल सकती हो. एंड अल्टीमेटली जो फूड तुम बनाती हो, आई वॉज मिस्टेकन. आई कुड नॉट एम्पेथाइज कि आप ऑफिस से आने के बाद भी without telling, without any complaining, you are working like a normal man. Within 3 days, that man apologized. So we tell them कि जब भी कुछ ऐसा हो तो आप थोड़ा सा ना असर्टिव बनो. कि अगर आपको खाना अच्छा नहीं लगता, हायर कुक, सिंपल. अगर आप इस स्टेज में आ गए ना, आपके घर में एक दो बारी फाइटिंग होगी, लेकिन उसके बाद फाइटिंग नहीं.
हमने देखा है थोड़े से फैमिलीज में जो मेल मेंबर्स है, जो हस्बैंड्स जो है वो अच्छा पकाने लगते हैं. And the lady of the house, she takes care of other things which she's good at doing, and the husband or the male member, the father, he begins to cook very tasty dishes. बच्चे भी बोलते हैं कि पापा का जो पकवान है बहुत टेस्टी है, मम्मा से भी पापा अच्छा पकाते हैं. And the father is the best cook at home. And I'm sure in the world also most of the great chefs in the world are the male members, right?
नहीं, दैट इज ट्रू. देखो, इन आवर कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम वी टेल देम, वी टेल जेंट्स कि घर में एक दिन जब भी आपकी छुट्टी होती है, आप चाय बनाओ, या जब भी आपको टाइम है, तो आप एटलीस्ट जो रोमांस है ना, वो किचन में जाके जरूर करो. Appreciate each other. अगर आपकी वाइफ हाउस वाइफ है, उसको अप्रिशिएट जरूर करो. आई टेल देम, अगर आपने ह्यूमर और ग्लैमर लाइफ में रखा ना, लाइफ में आपको कभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. ह्यूमर एंड ग्लैमर, ग्लैमर एंड ह्यूमर, दीज आर टू कॉर्नर स्टोन ऑफ हैप्पी मैरिड लाइफ. अगर आप एक दूसरे को अप्रिशिएट करोगे, एंड उसके लिए अगर आप रोमांस किचन में करोगे, रोमांस इन किचन का मतलब कि आपकी वाइफ खाना बना रही है, आप सैलेड काट दो. आपकी वाइफ परोंठे बना रही है, ब्रेकफास्ट बना रही है, आप चाय बनाने में हेल्प कर दो. उससे ना काफी सॉल्यूशंस निकल जाते हैं, आप में प्यार बना रहता है. एंड बेस्ड ऑन दैट कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम्स, हमने कई हस्बैंड्स को कहा है कि एटलीस्ट संडे को इवनिंग टी एंड स्नैक्स बनाएं. एंड मेनी कपल्स दे हैव स्टार्टेड दिस. एंड उसके बाद उनको एम्पैथाइज हो जाता है कि ये खाना बनाना कितना डिफिकल्ट है. और जहां पे वर्किंग कपल्स हैं, तो वी टेल देम कि एटलीस्ट इवनिंग के टाइम में या मॉर्निंग के टाइम में स्पेंड सम टाइम कलेक्टिवली इन द किचन. क्योंकि अगर किचन में खाना रेस्पेक्ट से बनेगा, प्यार से बनेगा, आप में वही संस्कार जाएंगे. अगर किचन में खाना गुस्से से बनेगा, तो आप में वही इंग्रेडिएंट्स जाएंगे. सो वी टेल देम, किचन और एक टेम्पल में ज्यादा फर्क नहीं होता. जितना जितनी आप अच्छी भावना से टेम्पल में जाते हैं, उतनी भावना से योर किचन, बिकॉज जैसा अन्न वैसा मन. सो उसमें कपल कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम में दिस इज वन ऑफ द मेन टेक्निक्स. वी टेल देम to share the kitchen, to share everything, basically. So we tell them it is a contract with 50-50 partnership. अगर appreciate each other, respect each other, एक दूसरे की स्ट्रेंथ्स को समझने की कोशिश करो, एक दूसरे की वीकनेसेस को समझने की कोशिश करो, एंड ट्राई टू अप्रिशिएट. अगर आपको अप्रिशिएट करने का जितना मौका मिलता है, रिपीट इट एंड एक्सप्रेस लव इन योर 7 minutes कम्युनिकेशन.
That's really very nice to say that.
Yes.
Yes, Dr. Rajesh, that's really nice. Now I'd like to bring your attention to one very, very, very important topic about the health, the physical health of one of the spouses. I'd like to give you a case study. Okay, I'll not mention the gender. I don't want to hurt either of the genders. Let it be gender neutral, but it's a case study which I'd like to share with you. One of the spouses was operated and admitted in the hospital. The operation was a success, and the patient was brought to the personal room. They have booked a special room. And what the spouse, who was hale and hearty, did not allow any of the outside people, maybe the colleagues or the friends and relatives, to come and see the patient who was recovering. Here we could see the possessiveness of the spouse. No one was allowed inside. Of course, for hygiene, no one will be allowed for a certain amount of time. But when permission was given by the doctors to have visitors to visit the patient and to comfort the patient, the spouse did not allow anyone. A lot of possessiveness was observed in this issue. And that became a reason for breakup later on. Because that particular spouse who was sick and who underwent the operation needed some support and some help, needed somebody to take care of at that time. But this type, it was a very sad issue. When we got to hear about it, it was very painful. So now, like, such couples come to you, or before such things could happen in their lives, do you even connect with them? Do you train them in your couple communication program about how to take care of each other, not only emotionally but also when their physical health is damaged?
Yes, definitely. For that, we have a fondness and admiration test. How much fondness and admiration do you have each other? And we also tell them what is a love and respect scale for each other. So in that test, we tell them to know your scale for each other. And definitely we tell them, just try to empathize and change your role. We tell them. And there's one more technique. We tell them, just exchange the chair. You assume that you are a patient and you're a healthy person, and try to think, what would you have done? आंसर मिल जाता. And we also tell them you are very fortunate that you got a very possessive spouse.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes, in a fit of anger, we do not realize the fully. Whenever I, जैसा कि मैंने शुरू में कहा, whenever is anger, try to diffuse a situation. Whenever you are not in the right frame of mind, never discuss and argue. Tell them, I'm not in the right frame of the mind. प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाती है. अगर इस तरह का केस मेरे पास आया होता, बेशक उन्होंने डाइवोर्स की रिट पिटीशन फाइल कर दी होती, डाइवोर्स टेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम, वो कपल सेपरेट नहीं होता, रादर उन दोनों में प्यार बढ़ता थ्रू माय कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम्स.
देखिए सर, Dr. Rajesh, what I'd like to share now with you is another sensitive topic, a case study. There are several case studies like this. Interfaith marriage, where one partner or spouse compels or forces his or her partner to follow a particular faith. We have seen several other couples following both. Now, suppose the partner A has a particular religion and partner B another religion. They both respect each other's religion. They go to their religious places. They worship, and come back peacefully. There is no fight, no misunderstanding. But in certain cases, we've seen them putting a lot of pressure. I've seen it from very close quarters, this happening. So how do we help these interfaith couples to sustain and maintain their marriage bonds till the end, not to break up just because of minor reasons, like till the very end? Just to, how would your program help them to build beautiful bonds in spite of being belonging to different religions?
आपने अपनी क्वेश्चन में ही आंसर दे दिया. एज सिंपल आस्क, what if we are not going to respect each other? What will happen? There is a one thinking that is called the ripple effect. Go for step wise. अगर आप नहीं करोगे, what will happen? Then next step, then next step, then next step. It is just like that. कि आपने एक डायलॉग सुना होगा शाहरुख खान की डॉन मूवी का. डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, इम्पॉसिबल है, क्योंकि वो अपने दुश्मन से 7 स्टेप्स आगे चलता है. So in such things, in our couples programs, we go for a consequential thinking to the 7 steps ahead. And when they reach to the 7 steps, तो कहते हैं नहीं भाई, मुझे रिलीजन अपना जो है फोर्स नहीं करना. लाइफ इज बेटर फॉर द सेक ऑफ किड्स, फॉर द सेक ऑफ पीस, वी विल नॉट कंपेल. तो विल टेक देम टू द 7 पॉइंट्स रिपल इफेक्ट. रिपल इफेक्ट थिंकिंग इज लाइक, जैसे आप एक पौंड में पत्थर फेंकते हो, वो किनारे तक पहुंचता जाता है. So what happens next, then next, then next, then next. Think of consequences.
Thank you, Dr. Rajesh, for sharing that. Now, we've seen certain spouses very stingy. Stingy, I don't know what they call it in Hindi. पैसे के मामले में बहुत कंजूसी दिखाते हैं. आई थिंक आई गॉट द राइट वर्ड. कंजूसी दिखाते हैं. वन ऑफ दी स्पाउस वांट्स टू बाय समथिंग, घर के लिए कुछ खरीद के रखे, यहाँ पर सजाएंगे, ये हमें चाहिए, पैसे हैं, लेकिन दूसरा स्पाउस जो है उसको पैसे को होल्ड करके नहीं यही चाहिए, वेस्ट है. मिनिमलिज्म फॉलो करते हैं, टू पुट इट इन द राइट वे. तो मिनिमलिस्टिक थॉट प्रोसेस एक स्पाउस का है. दूसरे spend it, like she's like, he or she is like a good spendthrift. Another person is very, very minimalistic. So then again, there's a clash between them. So how do you help them to face this challenge? They love each other, but when it comes to buying something for the family or for themselves, there's a little friction going on.
So in my couple communication, I program, suppose you died today, what will happen with your money? Enjoy. You never know when is your end going to come. We quote many cases. So in that cases, we say don't be spendthrift, but be rational. But still, if that spouse is not coming to the compromise table, so then we suggest other spouse to become financially independent.
Wow. Nice.
And we tell them, I'm also considered to be among the top 10 career consultants in India. So even बुजुर्ग जो ladies भी होती हैं, I tell them, financial independent हो जाइए. अभी मेरे पास इसी तरह का एक रिसेंट केस आया था लुधियाना में. व्हाट हैज हैपेंड, husband was a businessman but very stingy, very financially. So lady was around 55. So she wanted to go for a divorce because my husband is so miser. So then when case come to me, मैंने कहा what for you want to take divorce? कहता for the full complete 30 years of marriage I have not been able to spend a single penny because of. Then I tell them, मैं कहा why don't you become financially independent? said She said कि I don't know anything. उसका मैंने फिर एक कैरियर टेस्ट लिया, तो उसमें मुझे पता लगा कि शी इज अ वेरी गुड कुक. देन आई सजेस्टेड कि मैंने कहा आजकल लोग जो पुरानी चीजें हैं उनको खाने के लिए बहुत पसंद करते हैं, एंड लुधियाना इज अ बिजनेस टाउन. आप वो पुरानी चीजों को शुरू कीजिए. शी सेड लाइक, मैं कहा जैसे पंजाबी में ना कई चीजें होती हैं लाइक पिन्नी एंड ऑल दैट, जैसे दादी माँ दादी नानी के नुस्खे पुरानी चीजें आजकल मिलती नहीं है. You try to create some special dishes like that. तो मैंने कहा यू टेक अ लोन फ्रॉम योर ब्रदर एंड शी डिड एग्जैक्टली दैट. तो उसने ना वो पुराना चूरमा एंड ऑल दैट जो पुराने घरों में बनाते हैं, तो मैंने कहा उसको बना के ना, आप यहाँ पे एक किसान मंडी लगती है जहाँ के सब सब्जियां बेचते हैं किसान, मैं कहा अपने नौकर को वहां भेजो. शी डिड लाइक दैट. विद इन 6 months शी सेज कि मेरे पास ना नेक्स्ट 1 year के लिए जो प्रेग्नेंट लेडीज होते हैं ना, जो प्रेग्नेंट लेडीज होती है ना, उनको ना कुछ हमारे पंजाब में खिलाया जाता है, जो उनको वो क्या बोलते हैं, आई डोंट नो क्या बोलते हैं उसको. कह रहा है मेरे 6 months के लिए उनका ना वो पूरे का पूरा हो चुका है, एंड शी हैज स्टार्टेड अर्निंग मच मोर देन हस्बैंड. सो यू नेवर नो किसी में क्या स्पार्क होता है. तो यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज अ स्पार्क, व्हाट इज अ स्ट्रेंथ. उसके लिए हमारे पास एक स्ट्रेंथ का टेस्ट भी है, कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन में प्रोग्राम. वी ट्राई टू सी व्हाट आर द स्ट्रेंथ्स ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल, और उन्हीं स्ट्रेंथ्स पे हम उनको इंडिविजुअल का काम करने का शुरू करते हैं. इन मैनी कपल्स मैंने लेडीज को स्पेशली बोला आप ट्यूशन पढ़ाइए, आप रीसेलिंग में आ जाइए. सो मैनी लेडीज दे हैव स्टार्टेड अर्निंग, और उसके बाद दे आर नॉट डिपेंडेंट ऑन देयर स्पाउसेस. सो इन दिस केसेस the matters can be solved like that, not much of a problem, provided if you are ready to take action.
Great. That's very nice. Thank you for sharing. That's wonderful. And I'm happy that you shared that, you've advised and suggested that the spouses become financially independent, whether it's a
Yes,
male or a female
yes,
one. I mean,
yes.
the
One
girl.
should be financially independent if you want to enjoy life.
Very true. I really like this. It's very true. And I agree with you 100%.
Thank you for liking.
So now regarding one more topic which I'd like to discuss, when it's an arranged marriage, or maybe it could be a love marriage as well in certain cases, the boy wants a girl who has nobody, एक अनाथ बच्ची जिसका कोई है ना, माँ बाप नहीं है, ऐसे वाले बच्चे, ऑर्फन बच्ची को शादी करूं, कल कुछ हो जाए तो छोड़ के नहीं जाएगी, यहीं पर पड़ी रहेगी. ये मैंने देखा एक ट्रेंड, बहुत सारे बच्चे, यंग बच्चे भी ऐसे बात करते हुए मैंने देखा है. कुछ जो भी करो यहीं पर पड़ी रहेगी, कहीं नहीं जाएगी, कहीं जाने का चांस ही नहीं उसको. तो आई वॉन्ट दैट टाइप ऑफ ए गर्ल, not to leave. She has nowhere to go. We'll marry and keep her here. Let her be, however, we will treat her, whatever it may be. She has to adjust and stay with us. So, and they're married, and certain couples have been married like that. And if at all one of these couples, the female member I'm talking, if she comes and asks you for help, like, I want some help from you, how would you be able to help her and her husband? How could you transform her husband's thought process? And like, if you can just go ahead with that, because there are
Yes,
many
sir.
of them who have lost their
Yes, yes, yes,
parents.
yes. There are many couples like that.
Yes.
If that lady belongs to some poor family, then I don't charge anything. First of all, I provide her assertiveness and suggest her to be financially independent. And by the time she grows slightly assertive, then I call his husband. Mega, if you want to enjoy your life, अगर आप happiness दोगे, it will bounce back. अगर आप किसी को दुखी रखोगे वो आपको कभी हैप्पीनेस नहीं देखेगा. I'm also certified happiness coach. So I tell them to find your happiness destination. How your happiness can be implemented. It is just like ripples. अगर आप एक तालाब में पत्थर फेंकोगे तो हैप्पीनेस इज जस्ट लाइक दैट. अगर आप घर से चैरिटी बिगन्स एट होम, तो अगर आप में रिपल ऑफ हैप्पीनेस क्रिएट करोगे, इट विल बाउंस बैक. आप उस तालाब में अगर आप हैप्पीनेस का पत्थर फेंकोगे, यू विल बी सराउंडेड बाय हैप्पीनेस ओनली. बट अगर आप एक दूसरी स्पाउस को तंग करोगे, तो डू नॉट एक्सपेक्ट कि वो आपको, बेशक ऊपर से आपको कंप्रोमाइज कर रही है, बट अंदर से तो आपको नहीं चाहेगी ना. एंड इट इज ओनली योर स्पाउस जो कि आपके साथ लाइफ में सबसे ज्यादा देर के लिए चलेगी, बिकॉज योर पेरेंट्स आर ओल्ड, दे विल बी डिपेंडेंट, बट अल्टीमेटली जो आपकी सेवा करेगी, शी इज योर स्पाउस. अगर आप उसको, यू शुड बी थैंकफुल कि आपको इतनी सेवा करने वाली वाइफ मिली है. आप उसको थोड़ा सा तो खुश रखो. आई हैव हैंडल्ड मैनी सच केसेस.
Yes, Dr. Rajesh, thank you for sharing that. Now we'll talk about one more important topic called as hygiene, which is very important. So in your couple communication program, what role does hygiene play, and how do you make them understand that, hygiene plays a very important part in order to, have you very close and attached to your couple and respected by respected by your spouse?
डेफिनेटली हाइजीन का हमारे कपल कम्युनिकेशन में इतना बड़ा रोल नहीं होता, but definitely we tell them that you should be attractive. आप अगर अट्रैक्टिव रहोगे, ग्लैमरस रहोगे, ह्यूमरस रहोगे, only then and then other person will appreciate you. So hygiene we do not press as such, but we always tell them, आप जितने भी बुजुर्ग हैं, जितने भी ओल्ड हैं, try to remain glamorous, humorous and attractive.
नाउ आई
It doesn't
अंडरस्टैंड
mean,
व्हाट इज ग्लैमर. जो जब आप तब शेयर कर रहे थे ना सर, ग्लैमर के बारे में मुझे उतना समझ में नहीं आया, अभी कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हुआ है. तो अट्रैक्टिव एंड प्रेजेंटेबल रहना है हमेशा.
yes. So under that grab we try to promote hygiene. कि अगर आप अच्छी तरह से खाओगे, साफ सुथरे रहो, ओनली देन एंड देन यू विल लुक ग्लैमर टू अदर्स एंड यू विल बी अट्रैक्टेड टू अदर पीपल, इंक्लूडिंग योर स्पाउस.
Excellent. I've been putting a lot of questions of, from all classes of all sections of the society, what they could be facing. I've been sharing all of that. You've been answering that so well. And I would love all of the people who could afford to definitely go in for, premarital or postmarital counseling, or could attend this session called as the Couple Communication Program, which is conducted by Dr. Rajesh Gupta. Sir, what I'd like to ask you now, is there anything else you would love to share from your end, which I did not focus upon? I left out any point which you would like to, brush up upon and share it with us?
And definitely, as per surveys, depression rate is an alarming stage. 85% of the couples, they are not very happy. They cannot take divorce because of some reasons. It is only 5% people, 5% of the couples, they're happy. So I will suggest you, जिंदगी में ना लाइफ लाइफ सिर्फ हमें एक बार ही मिलती है ना. तो उसके बारे में सिर्फ दो लाइनें कहना चाहूंगा. जद गमों में हो, जद गमों में हो तो क्या मुस्कुराना छोड़ दें, जलजलों के खौफ से क्या घर बनाना छोड़ दें. सिंपल, आई विल सिंपली टेल देम कि अगर आपको भी कुछ ऐसी डिससेटिस्फेक्शन, अनहैप्पीनेस है अपनी मैरिड लाइफ में, आप एक बारी कपल्स कम्युनिकेशन प्रोग्राम लेके तो देखो. आप एक बार इसको ट्राई करके तो देखो. जिंदगी में खुशियां बहुत हैं, आपको उनको हैप्पीनेस का रोड मैप बनाना पड़ेगा. बेशक अपनी मदद से, अपनी स्पाउस की मदद से, अगर आप दोनों जॉइंटली इस पे काम नहीं कर सकते हैं, सो यस, एंगेज सम रिलेशनशिप काउंसलर. और अगर आपको कुछ मेरी हेल्प चाहिए, we are available online, offline, worldwide. But yes, counseling is a must for happiness.
Yes, sir. That's a big, wonderful thing that you shared. And I think parents should also initiate this for their children. Go for couple counseling, बस बैठ के नहीं देखना है, the problem. Please go for couple counseling. They should advise or suggest their children to come forward and avail the benefits. पहले जमाने में तो उतना नहीं था, लेकिन आजकल बहुत सारे counseling sessions और counselors हैं. Many programs are there, like yours is one of the programs that is called as the couples communication program, where they can take part and they can solve their issues. Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful session. It is really an eye-opener for all the young couples, married, unmarried couples, those who are in live-in relationships, and those who are newly emerging as couples, the ones who are in love. Every one of you, if you feel that there is some type of a friction going on or would be happening so in future, you can always go in for the right kind of communication therapies which are available across India and the world. One such wonderful program is being offered by none other than Dr. Rajesh Gupta from Chandigarh. It is online and offline. If you'd love to avail his services, do connect with him. We'll share all the details of his communication in our description when we share this video. We'll share all his details in the description when we share this video. And of course, share this video with the right kind of people to have a larger reach, to save marriages, to save couples from disaster, because love is a beautiful thing, and to share it with others with the right kind of partner is the greatest thing that I would like to say is one of the best things we could do for ourselves and for our family members. With this, we'd like to sign off now from the International Fab Talks. If you like what the International Fab Talk team is doing, stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Do take care of your family members. Do take care of yourself, love your family, and of course, don't forget to love the environment. Keep it safe for the future generations. Stay blessed. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. My dear friends, with this, we'd like to come to an end to the International Fab Talks for today. If you like what the International Fab Talk team is doing, stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Above all, prioritize peace, happiness, and joy in your families. Positivity everywhere around you. Stay blessed.